country's largest auto show takes place in New York City, April 3rd through 12th. Cars you dream about, ones you imagine gripping the wheel of. Experience them all at the New York Auto Show. $1 million exotics that make you gasp. Sports cars for your lifestyle. Family SUVs, off-road vehicles. See them, feel them, ride in them. An experience you won't get anywhere else. April 3rd through 12th at the Javits Center. Get tickets now at autoshowny.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Shimizi, and welcome to our coverage, coming to you here from the Javits Center of the New York International Auto Show 2026 edition. Stay with us. We've got a lot in store for you. You're watching WVVH TV's coverage of the New York International Auto Show. I'm with Mike Levine, and we're at Ford. You know, every year when we do this New York International Auto Show, we start at Ford, and that's appropriate because Ford was one of the founding members of this auto show.
Yeah, and in addition to that, we're also America's automaker. We manufacture more vehicles in America than any other automaker, and so we love coming to New York for our heritage here, and we also love to represent the best of what we have.
Great, and you've brought a good selection here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot of new vehicles. So why don't we start out with this one first? This is the new Ford Mustang RTR. And this is an EcoBoost Mustang. It's a 4-cylinder turbocharged Mustang. And with RTR, we've teamed up with the RTR team, and it is inspired by Formula Drift, but a very attainable and affordable performance Mustang. So we offer a Mustang for every customer that's into performance, and it really starts out with the Mustang RTR, and from there you can go to a Mustang GT and a Dark Horse. But this is the first appearance that it's making at the New York Auto Show.
Wow, this is a new line completely.
Correct.
RTR, and that the coloring of the car, it seems like 4D, not 3D. I think you guys have brought it up a level.
Yeah, you can't miss the color. The color is Orange Fury, and we've brought it back after a couple of years hiatus.
And is this a commercial vehicle available in dealerships?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go in if you want a performance Mustang. This is the one to start out with.
Oh wow, wow, amazing.
Yep.
Well, let's continue our tour. Tell us where. I mean, this is the famous. You know, your line of trucks is unbelievable.
Yeah, so Ford F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 49 consecutive years, America's best-selling vehicle for 44 years, and right behind me is the F-150 Raptor. Wow. So this is the pinnacle of off-road performance for Ford.
So this is it. Everyone wants the F-150 Raptor.
F-150 Raptor is very popular, especially F-150 Raptor R, which comes with a 5.2-liter supercharged V8.
Is that door open? I know you have the keys to every vehicle here, Mike.
Yep.
Take a look there.
So, you know, it's a high-performance off-road truck, really made to go fast off-road. And if you take a look at the seats, you know, heavily bolstered, keep you in place while you're having fun out in the desert.
So a vehicle like this, a person can bring it to work, bring it to school, and then bring it to the picnic on weekends.
Oh yeah, our customers love the F-150 Raptor because it's kind of the perfect all-around vehicle. It drives great around on the highway, around town, and when you want to have fun either at a beach or off in the desert, like this is your high-performance truck. It does it all.
Excellent. Has a great little beep there if you keep the door open too. Look at that back, look at the amount of space in the back here.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yep, a lot of cargo space.
Cargo space.
So it is a F-150, so it's got to do what an F-150 does.
Excellent. All right, let's continue our tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're at the Ford exhibit area.
Yeah, so next we have, so if F-150 Raptor is about off-road performance, this is the F-150 Lobo. So Lobo is a V8 powered, it's a 5-liter V8 powered street inspired truck. So this is more for style around town. Wow. And So you get you get a great unique grill with LED lights that light up, very distinctive when the lights are on, and it's got this street truck style to it, and of course, with the 5-liter V8, it's got the V8 performance to go with it as well.
Look at that. I mean, this is luxury plus utility.
Yeah, it's an attainable street performance inspired V8 because we want our customers that love that V8 performance to have an affordable option.
Let's look at that back door here, the rear compartment.
Yeah, so one thing our customers really love is the second row in the F-150. I mean, it's almost like a limo back there when you look at all that floor space.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking of.
It is a completely flat floor. So for your passengers, they like it because they don't kind of have that hump that might have their feet in the wrong spot. And you can raise the seat bottoms, and if you've got to bring home like a big screen TV, you can slide it right in the back of the truck.
Look at that. And it's all fuel, gas fuel.
Correct.
Excellent.
Yeah, V8. This is a 5-liter V8.
Excellent, excellent. Look at this.
So this is our Ford Mobile Service van. So
you guys are known for these vans. I mean, this is the ultimate in vans. What makes this one special, Mike?
Yeah, so we're America's #1 selling van as well with Ford Transit. What's special about this is our Ford Mobile Service van. So we have about 2,200 dealers around the country that offer mobile service. So you don't need to, if you want to do an oil change, rotate the tires, or routine service, we'll come to you so you don't have to go to the dealer. So this van will show up at your home or your work, and it'll take care of oil change for you right there in the driveway.
So it's fully equipped to do
maintenance, mobile service, and repairs. Absolutely. So about 2,200 dealers offer this, and the fleet size, it's the biggest fleet size of mobile service of any automaker. It's about 4,400 vans.
Wow, that is something. That is something. Well, you always think of your customers.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to make it as easy as, we want our customers to spend as much time as they want doing their things that they prioritize. This makes it easy to do that.
Excellent. This is another beautiful example here.
Yep. This is the Ford Ranger. So this is our mid-size pickup truck option. So
that's a big seller, isn't it?
Ranger's we love the sales.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, these are brands that America has embraced.
Yeah, absolutely. Ranger is an iconic nameplate.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We'd like for the world to embrace them, but
no, actually, Ranger around the world is the second best-selling mid-size pickup truck globally.
It is.
Yes. So this is not just successful in the U.S. It's highly successful. Actually, this is the best-selling truck in Europe, and Australia and New Zealand as well. We make this at 5 plants around the world.
Around the world.
Yes. So Ranger is not just a U.S. truck. This is our F-Series for global markets.
Fantastic. That's what we like to hear.
Yep.
Look at this. This guy's big.
Yeah, and we love supporting the essential economy, what we describe as the essential economy, and that is all different vocations that need a truck to do the job that makes our lives possible. And one of those trucks is the F-Series Super Duty. So this is our
F-Series Super Duty.
Correct.
250.
Yep. So and Super Duty goes all the way up to F600. This is our 250 version.
Wow, that is something. That's awesome.
Yep. So this is for doing heavy duty work. It's our heavy duty pickup truck.
So LEDs now are the way to go, right?
Well, it depends on the trim. So we offer either standard lighting, or you can get LED lamps depending on the trim and what your needs are.
I assume cameras are implanted throughout.
Same thing. You can do cameras are optional where you need them. Like a rear camera is standard across all of our vehicles, but if you need a front camera or 360-degree camera, we offer that as well for our trucks.
Excellent. So again, we've got a good selection of trucks, very popular here in New York.
Yeah, absolutely.
In our market.
And all of our trucks are made in the U.S. All of our full-size trucks are made in the U.S.
Wow. Well, let's continue our tour.
Yep.
This is great. How long have you been with Ford?
I've been with Ford for about 15 years.
It's a company of longevity. The people who are part of it really are testament to the duration, the familyness of the company.
Well, yeah, and Time Magazine just did a survey for America's 250th birthday, And they did a survey of 10,000 people. They asked, what is the most iconic company in America? And of the 10,000 people that were surveyed, Ford is number one. So,
wow.
and part of the reason for that are iconic vehicles like our F-Series, but hey, check it out. This is the Mustang Dark Horse SC. So this is a brand new member of the Mustang family, high performance. So a 5.2 liter supercharged V8 developed alongside our race vehicles.
Look at this. Let's take a good look at this. So it seats
Two.
two. Well, so it's really a performance vehicle.
Correct. And this has our track package on it, so you can go to the track and have fun on a weekend with it. So you get carbon fiber accents, you get carbon fiber wheels.
Look at this. Wow. I mean, it looks like those great Matchbox toys that we used to have, that it's so perfect that in every detail. But what sort of an engine does this have?
Yeah, so this is a 5.2 liter supercharged V8.
Wow. 5.2 liter. Amazing. All right, continuing. So again, commercially available in your dealers.
So this goes on sale this summer. You'll be able to order it starting this month.
Wow.
Yep, and this is our Mustang GTD. So this is a Mustang supercar. It's the most audacious and advanced and powerful Mustang that's street legal that we've offered, and it's for sale around the world. We call this one the Spirit of America.
Exactly. I was thinking it's in tune with the 250th anniversary of our country, and it's all decked out, ready to go.
Yeah, and this very much takes inspiration and engineering from race cars. So this, instead of, so it also has a 5.2 liter supercharged V8, but instead of your standard transmission, we have a transaxle, a rear transaxle. And if you look right through the windows here, through the windshield, you'll see that we've got the shocks. You can actually look in the back and you can see those inboard shocks
Oh my.
performing.
Wow.
So when you're on the track, you could actually kind of look back and you'll see those shocks.
The spoiler in the back there to keep.
Yeah, so with Mustang GTD, we're taking in the best lessons learned from racing, and part of that is active aerodynamics. So at different speeds, whether you need speed or you need downforce, that wing will open and close to change the airflow over the vehicle to either help you stick to the ground through corners, or it'll open up to give you better speed.
So the wing in the back offers that ability to actually.
It'll open and close. It'll actuate and open and close,
So
and then
like an airplane, really, because you're using
Yes.
the wing technology as you.
you got it.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring a level of racing to the normal line of vehicles that you have. You're not afraid to include one with the other. That's amazing.
So Ford Motor Company was founded by Henry Ford Racing. So he went out, and Henry believed that he had better technology for cars, and to prove that, he went and did a race. And he won that race 125 years ago, and used that money to found Ford Motor Company today. So when we talk about racing is in our DNA, it is truly in the company's founding and DNA. That's the reason we're here, is racing. And today that carries over, that we take the lessons from racing and we take it right to the road.
Excellent, excellent. We really appreciate it, Mike. That's why we start our show with a view of Ford, because Ford has been there through good times and bad. Through our country's history, it's been Ford. And we celebrate your being here, but you guys have a lot to show. Let's take a look at a few more.
Yeah, another Dark Horse SC. We're also, as part of America, and we love being, supporting everything from grassroots to manufacturing. You'll also see we just announced a partnership with Major League Baseball. Ford is now the official vehicle of Major League Baseball.
Did I see a vehicle here?
We do. So we've got the F-150.
Let's take a look at this.
Yep.
Come on.
So, yeah, we just announced the partnership recently, and as part of this, we've brought to the New York Auto Show this F-150, and of course, it's got the 15 teams on each side for the American League and National League.
Look at that. Wow.
Perfect timing for opening
Wow.
day.
What a combination. It's first time pairing of Ford and the Major League Baseball.
Yeah, this is so we've partnered with individual teams before, but this is the official vehicle of Major League Baseball.
Wow.
And as part of this, again, as you know, giving back to America, we actually have for Little League teams, we'll have grants to help out Little League teams.
Oh,
at
you
the,
guys
at the,
go above and
grassroots
beyond.
level.
All right, so now let's wrap up with something big. Am
Yep.
I missing anything?
So we should probably go take a look at Bronco real quick, because
Yep.
we started with off-road with the Raptor, and we've got a new member of the Bronco family that we call Bronco RTR. It's kind of a counter, so we have that Mustang RTR
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yes.
This is the off-road sibling of that Mustang.
Look at
so
that.
We call this the Bronco RTR. And
Fun colors and
oh yeah, it's really about having fun. We'd call it RTR is ready to rock. And so with the Bronco RTR, it's a fun haver.
well, let's give our viewers a look at the inside of the compartment. Because you guys have always been number one with instrumentations.
This is another race-inspired vehicle. We developed this vehicle at a place called Johnson Valley in California. It's a very famous off-road area in California, and Ford Racing and the RTR drivers have won races at Johnson Valley. This was developed in that same location. It's where we develop all of our Broncos, and so the topographic map is inspired by Johnson Valley, and the hyper lime color here is a signature RTR color. So it's a lot of performance improvements. We have an anti-lag turbo technology, which helps the turbo give you power sooner, and it stands out on the trail.
Well, Ford is number one, and there's a reason for it. You guys are fantastic. I like what that sign says. Take the road less paved, ready, set, Ford. And that is amazing. And you're showing the Bronco in that particular place.
Yep, we have a vehicle for every customer.
Mike, as we wrap up, I say thank you to you, Ford Built. Thanks for allowing us to take a look at what you're offering here at the New York International Auto Show. Ford is fantastic.
Thanks for joining us.
Great success. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you.
Stay with us. You're watching WVVH TV's coverage from the New York International Auto Show. Jen, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and thank you for welcoming us here to Chevrolet. This is a great day and a great time for your company being here at the New York International Auto Show.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for joining us at our wonderful booth at the New York International Auto Show. We are very excited to be here from Detroit to New York.
Chevrolet's America's car, and we're celebrating the 250th anniversary. And I know there's something called Steel and
Stars and Steel. Stars and Steel. Yes.
So, with your kind permission, you tell us where we need to look at.
Yeah.
So if our viewers come here to the auto show, you got a little bit of an advanced look.
You do. Okay, so right behind us here, you'll see 5 beautiful trucks from the Colorado, Silverado Light Duty, Silverado Heavy Duty, and Silverado EV. If you flip around over here, you'll see the Corvette ZR1X, which might be the shining star of the Stars and Steel collection. This collection is, of course, honoring America's 250th birthday this year. Even better, $250 of every vehicle sold from this collection will be donated to veterans nonprofit organizations.
Oh, how wonderful. That is wonderful. Yeah. The Corvette, I mean, it's been a mainstay of America's automotive industry for many years, but this is really an accomplishment, an achievement.
And this one right here is the quickest American supercar in the world. So this is a very special one. And part of the Stars and Steel collection. So you'll see the special badging, the beautiful red trim leather seats and seat belts. There's some Special decals on the inside honoring 1776 to 2026. Lots of really great stuff.
Look at this. This is phenomenal. And in terms of production, would this be available to the general public?
Oh, absolutely. It's built right here in the U.S. in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
But I gather a limited amount of production.
There will be 250 of these built and sold.
Let's take a look at the engine area there. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's see. I see lids are open. We want to take a peek.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my.
So I'm no Corvette expert, but I can tell you this looks like power.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. That's very, very, very impressive. That's where all the power emanates from.
That is correct. Dual, both gas-powered and electric, and that's what makes it so powerful.
This is everybody's dream to own something like this.
Absolutely.
And to drive something like this.
Absolutely.
That is great. Well, let us continue our tour
Sure.
here at the Chevrolet exhibit
Absolutely.
at the New York Auto Show.
So really for us here at the show, it's kind of we got something for everyone. Whether you're looking for affordable with our under 30,000 brand new 2027 Bolt EV, or you're looking for ultra performance with our just announced 2027 Grand Sport Corvette.
That's this.
Yeah.
Oh,
we really
wow.
have something for everyone. And of course, we've got a wide portfolio of best-selling SUVs last year. The Equinox, the Blazer, up into the Tahoe and the Suburban, equipped with technology like our
this is
Super Cruise
stunning.
technology. Yes.
This is a piece of art.
It truly is. Kudos to our design team and engineering team.
Wow, what a presentation.
Yep,
Have you ever driven something like this?
I have.
You have? Oh.
On a track.
Pays to be an executive in a great company on a track, no less.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Very cool.
Oh, wow.
An employee day.
Wow. Well, I could linger here all day long
I
and
know.
oogle this vehicle, but I know you've got more to show us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring me down to earth now.
Okay.
We've got to go to the more traditional.
Yeah, so we talked a little bit about our SUVs, best-selling class of SUVs. Really, like I said, something for everyone here, affordable to performance. We've got our great classes of trucks.
So let's look at.
Sure.
So right here, we're looking at one of your.
Yep, this is the Equinox.
Equinox has been a successful.
Very
brand.
successful. Under 30,000, one of our under 30,000 SUVs. Definitely a budget-friendly option for those looking for something kind of right in the middle, but still, still has great specs, great interior design, great performance. This right here is the active trim, a beautiful offering for the Equinox.
So in terms of this show, are you bringing anything for the first time here to the New York market?
Well, yes. We have the Grand Sport, which we just talked about. That is coming to an auto show for the very first time. It was just announced and revealed last week on March 26th. So that is very exciting. On the other side of the wall, which we can take a peek at, is our Brawnability Traverse. So we work with Brawnability to upfit and refit the Traverse for those who have mobility challenges.
All right, let's look at that.
Go take a peek?
Yep,
Sure.
let's do that. Jenna, this is the Brawnability.
Yep, this is the Brawnability Traverse. Chevy has partnered once again with Brawnability to bring the 2027 Traverse to life with specially equipped materials that are for those that have mobility issues. Just bringing more accessibility is really important to us and to our customers, and our partner Brawnability is helping make that happen.
So this is outfitted for people who have needs?
Yep.
This is wonderful. That's such an amazing part of our population that
Absolutely.
needs mobility.
Yep, absolutely. And our great partnership with Brawnability is really making that happen. And this is a beautiful vehicle in and of itself, the Traverse High Country. Just a wonderful vehicle and something we're really proud of.
How wonderful. That means a lot to a lot of people. Okay, now, I saw some older vehicles on the other side.
I think you
So
saw
we're
an
gonna-
Impala. I think you saw
I
an
know.
Impala.
I'm of that vintage, so
Yes.
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
So come with us. We're going to be seeing. Tell us about that Impala.
1968 Chevy Impala.
Oh my.
We're bringing it here to honor Chevrolet's campaign As part of America's 250th, we are doing the See the USA, bringing back, I should say, we're reprising the See the USA in Your Chevrolet campaign. So a lot of people have seen some of the commercials we've done, bringing back the song.
Beautiful.
And yeah, it's just a really great,
Just as I remember
nostalgic
So this is a
showpiece.
1968.
Wow.
Wow.
Chevy Impala.
Wow, look at that.
Yep.
That would sell today with the
I
beauty
think
of it.
so. A bit heavy, but
You know, we're from the Hamptons, and people love convertibles and
Uh-huh.
drive around and be flashy. What
Oh,
could
yeah.
beat this? This is magnificent. Magnificent. And is this part of like your? Does the company keep like?
oh yeah, we have a whole heritage collection.
You do have a heritage
Hundreds.
collection.
Hundreds of vehicles housed at our Heritage Center in Michigan.
Wow. Well, let's take a look at that front
Beautiful.
presentation there. And are you from Michigan?
I am. I'm from the Detroit area.
You're from the real
Born and
thing.
raised. Yep.
Wow. Oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
We thank Michigan for being the
Motor City.
Motor City.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So the Impala, 1968. All right, now we got to wrap up with something big. What should we do for our viewers?
Did we already talk Stars and Steel collection?
We did the
we talked
four.
about that? Okay.
The four.
Okay.
But in terms of the 250th, do we have a certain vehicle that we want to?
Well, certainly the Corvette is the
That is it,
shining
yes.
star of the Stars and Steel collection. You know, it's the quickest Corvette we've ever made, and the trim on the inside, which you saw. I just really encourage folks to come out, see. I mean, we just walked the show floor
Yes.
and saw. Like I said, we've got something for everyone. There's a
do
little
all
something to see.
ranges.
Yep. We've got affordable, performance, truck, SUV, small SUV.
Excellent.
And
I think we've covered it all.
I think
and
so.
for our viewers that are interested in a great vehicle
Yeah.
for the family, for the home,
Yep.
here's one.
Yep, this is the Chevy Trax. Again, another one of those budget-friendly options that we are really proud of. We've
Wow.
got 6 across GM and Buick have 6 budget-friendly under 30,000 vehicles. So
Well, you said budget friendly in the same breath as Corvette.
I
And
know. Again, I said something for everyone.
you really have. You
Yeah.
guys have a great table. You invite
Yes.
everyone. Thank you very much, and I appreciate
so
it.
much
It's
for
a
chatting
pleasure,
with me.
and thank you for bringing this great American ingenuity to the New York International Auto Show.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
You know, part of the New York, this is Anissa, everybody. And Anissa is with Manhattan
Motor Cars, yeah.
Motor Cars. And when we speak of the New York International Auto Show, we
Yeah.
also talk about luxury.
Yes.
We talk about exotic. I mean, top of the line. And
The
you
best
guys,
of the best.
you guys represent all of it.
Yeah, we represent all of it. We have right here Koenigsegg
a lot of press
Reserva.
on this.
Yeah, this is all carbon fiber. This is
How do you say
absolutely
this?
gorgeous. This is the Koenigsegg Reserva.
Unbelievable.
Stunning, right? It's all carbon fiber. The wheels are carbon. The hood is carbon. Every part of it. It's all handmade. It's absolutely stunning. And we have a second one on the other side.
Well, this is amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of press. People have been taking pictures
Yeah.
of this
lot of press.
Koenigsegg.
On this, we also have, for more of a daily drive sports cars, we have some Porsches as well.
Now,
we
this
have
is
some
also
GT3s.
Karma.
Karma is electric.
and
Karma
it's
is an
part
electric.
of the Koenigsegg.
No, Karma is its own brand, but
own brand.
we represent it as the Manhattan dealer.
Look at that.
And here is your second Regera. right over here. If you were looking for something in a lighter color, this is stunning, especially for the Hamptons.
It is street legal, right?
Yes, yeah.
Could you imagine?
Absolutely. I mean, these are incredible machines.
Could you imagine driving something like this? Although in the Hamptons it wouldn't be unusual.
Not unusual at all.
You know, you're one of the leading salespeople for the company.
Yes,
Primarily
absolutely.
Porsche and
Porsche,
Excellent.
Bentley, Lamborghini, but we do, from time to time, we do have a good amount of sales for Koenigsegg too. We're one of the top Koenigsegg dealers worldwide.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So we've given our viewers a look of the 1% of 1%
Yes.
would buy something like this.
Yeah.
All right. So we could
Absolutely.
go into that direction or we can go into this direction. What should we do?
We could do both. You can tell me what you
Let's
prefer.
go this way. Let's
okay,
go
cool.
this way.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
you mentioned
Hamptons. Well, this is Rolls.
This
which,
is Rolls.
Which
Wow.
to me is perfect for the Hamptons. It's synonymous with the Hamptons, actually.
It sure is. This is unbelievable. Look at this.
This is perfect. Especially from the long taxing drives from the city to the Hamptons.
Let's take a look at this. This is the Flying Lady, the important symbol of Rolls.
Yep, yep. And
Anissa, you have something very special for us.
Yes.
The key to this vehicle.
yeah, and we'd love to invite you into
Oh, wow. That is.
our Rolls-Royce Ghost.
This is an opportunity to be in the back seat of a Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Yep. To be
How
driven.
cool of a job you have. You get to drive these vehicles. and
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Better
fun.
yet, selling in them. That must be good.
I'd like to be driven in them, like, especially with the traffic of New York City going out east.
Okay, if we buy it, you'll
You'll take me for a spin?
You'll take us for a spin.
Yes, I'll take
Because
you
you
for a
know
spin.
everything there is to know
Yes,
about it.
yeah.
And now let's open up that. May we open up that front door?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this. Let's, tell us what we need to know.
This is the ultimate feeling of luxury, comfort, elegance, with its light blue interior, orange piping.
The wood is of a certain special type, right?
Well, this trim is not wood. This is a woven fiber here,
Wow.
which is gorgeous. It's modern, it's elegant, and it's got the lamb's wool carpeting too.
Do you mind sitting down?
Oh, I want you to sit down.
All right. In that
Let's-
case, I will.
let's-
If I have your permission.
I've sat in plenty of these.
She can interview you.
Yes. How does that feel?
Come on in. I mean,
And this is the Black Badge edition. It's now all-wheel
come
drive.
in a little closer just to look at that instrumentation.
Yes.
This is unbelievable.
This is the Black Badge model.
The
so this
Rolls
is
Royce.
The best of the best.
Wow. Wow, this is luxury. It's so quiet. It's noisy outside, but when you're in
Yeah.
this vehicle, it's
It's your own oasis.
oh my God, it's too much. I'll never be able to finish the day. This is I'd want to be here forever. This is great.
Actually, let me show you. Let's see what else I can show you on here.
Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Yes, the Ghost. I wanted to show you. So the thing is, we can't turn them on in here, so I just want to see
No.
what I can show you. That's cool.
No, this is good. This is
Okay.
this
Do you
is
want to see an electric one too?
yeah.
Or I think we should look at Porsche because a lot of people these days, right now, it's sports car season. They're
Yeah.
interested in Porsche.
Well, you
So
know,
let's
our
look at
market
Porsche.
loves Porsche. They love.
Yeah. Oh, I can show you the soft close if you'd like.
Yeah, let's look at this. Come close. This is the soft close.
How easy is that?
Oh, no slamming around here.
Yes.
Ah, Anissa, this is amazing.
Yes.
Rolls-Royce. Stay with us. Now we're going to go Porsche.
Porsche. Yes. We're gonna go to Porsche.
I mean, we've got this is a the riches of what you guys have here.
Yeah. And for your everyday sports car drivers, we've got Porsche. So right here we have a GT3 RS, of course. Look at this. Got bronze center locking wheels, carbon fiber hood, Race Tex interior with the YSOC RS spec. This is a real track car. So if you love driving on the track, this is your car.
Wow. Let's open up this beautiful vehicle.
Yeah, this GT3 RS.
Oh, wow.
Let's take a look at the interior. You see a lot of Race Tex in here. On the steering wheel, on the seat centers, on the dash. And then with the RSs, you typically have these fabric door pulls. Every bit of material is analyzed for track performance and to keep the car lightweight. So you won't see traditional door handles. Also, even here, you've got carbon fiber handles here. Makes it lightweight, also looks great.
And what does this mean? Manthe? What is
Yes.
it?
So Manthe is a performance upgrade. Trying to explain this to you.
And this is commercially available.
Yes. This is a kit that you can purchase, and we can install it at the dealership. Yeah.
Wow. Well, let's stay in the Porsche family,
Yeah.
and let's go over to that beautiful.
So if you were wanting something that's a little bit more of an everyday sports car, I'd jump into one of these. This is the GT3 Touring, available in manual as well, in a manual transmission for all you purists. This one is a manual transmission.
Could you imagine? I mean, people love the feel of a manual transmission.
Yep. Manual transmission is, unfortunately, there are fewer and fewer of these available every year. But fortunately,
But
in a
purists, they
GT3,
love it.
yeah,
I see.
fortunately, you can still get one in a
Focus in on that
Porsche.
knob there. That's the
On the shifter and
shifter.
On the pedals, the clutch pedal.
wow. Well, that takes me back. But again, the people who purchase a quality vehicle like this Porsche
Yeah.
are people that are going to hold on to it because
Yeah.
these become the
Save the manuals.
save the man.
My last Porsche 911 was actually a manual, and I do miss it.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I thank you. You've really given us such a fantastic
Yes.
tour. Let's look at the front. Let's end with the front
The
of.
front of the car is great. Got this mesh material here, which is really nice on the GT3s.
I could see you, and he's coming to the Hamptons in this.
And this is me.
This is you. Come out, come and see Hamptons Television.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
And thank you for your time,
It's
your
been a
tour.
pleasure.
You've
Yeah.
made something that's so unreproachable,
Yes.
approachable for us. And
Yeah, no, it's been fun. And yeah, come check us out. We're happy to meet with fellow enthusiasts and show everyone what we have. This is the best of the best.
Manhattan Motor Car.
Yes, Manhattan Motor Cars.
Denise.
Anissa.
Tell me, you've got a special guest for us.
Yes, a very special guest, Brian Miller, our president.
Not that special, but
Yes.
Brian,
okay.
you're the president of this entire Manhattan
Motor cars, yeah.
Motor Cars.
Yeah, we started in
Congratulations.
1996, Manhattan Motor Cars. I've been in the car business for 43 years. Started with Porsche and Audi as a salesman. Opened up Manhattan Motor Cars in 96, and we've had a great ride and love the Hamptons. Been going out to the Hamptons for 40 years and work hard so I can afford to go out and play during the summer. So
Well, you're viewing it from the top of the top. What a great company you have, and you employ very intelligent people.
I have the best people. I have the best people. It takes a long time to get people who are not only intelligent, but know how to make money, know how to treat customers, know how to treat their fellow employees, buy into the philosophy of the way we like to do business. You know, we don't promise things we can't deliver on, so be careful of what you promise. And but we have great. Anissa's been with us. She's, you know, for how many years, Anissa, now?
14, 15, something like that.
She was just a young pup when she started with us. So,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Well, luxury is back, isn't it?
Luxury has
in a big way.
been big. Everybody's wanted to get into luxury the last 20 years. And it just keeps rolling on. People's spending habits have changed quite a bit since COVID. It seems like everybody thinks they're going to be dying in the next 5 years because they're spending like crazy.
Spending like crazy.
Everywhere. I mean, you see, look at the prices in the Hamptons of houses. Oh my God, it's insane. It's insane. Rental prices.
Everything.
It's nuts, everything. And prices keep going up and up. Tariffs have pushed prices up and it doesn't stop people.
We invite our viewers, if you want to see the exotics, the luxury,
Yeah.
the coolest cars,
The best stuff at the
these
show.
cars, they appeal to a young demographic like yourself.
Yeah, for generations. For generations, for
and
sure.
then old guys like us that like luxury and that.
We're here to keep
Rolls-Royce.
we're here to keep the car dream alive for people. People say young guys, young women aren't into cars. Not true at all.
Not true.
They love their cars. I mean, I see now the whole turnover of our customer base. It's tons of young families coming in, buying, Porsche Cayennes and Macans, and people who buy sports cars of the whole range. Young guys young people who have made a lot of money, and all the way through to the normal, like the 9 to 5, kind of format that I grew up with.
Yeah.
That we all thought.
That's it.
we these cars are my childhood dreams, and
Yeah, for
you know,
everybody. Yeah, we
and for
wanna
you
keep-
too,
we
Brian.
wanna-
You've been in cars for,
Yeah, my dad was in the car business. I mean, he started in the 50s. He never really made any money, but he never cared. He loved the car business. He was a legend in the car business. Everybody knew him, loved him. And
Well, in those days, you would smoke your cigar in the car. It was okay. You know?
now we're smoking other stuff, but that's another story. So,
Well, look, I thank you very much to have this opportunity to be stewarded around by Anissa was fantastic.
to get some of our time,
And I
lucky.
appreciate it. And you're a
Pleasure.
legend in the business.
No.
I never see you
I keep
here.
going.
I've become-
I'm here all the time, man.
Are
I'm here
you?
all the time. I was
No.
here 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday till we got set up, and this morning for World Car.
Well, we wish you guys a great show, and we invite
very
our
much.
viewers, come on in, and you guys
See you,
are
Hamptons.
very approachable. See you, Hamptons.
yeah.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Thank you. James Bell
Yes, sir.
of Kia.
Yes.
You guys have some presentation here,
Ah,
winning
yes.
all these awards. The winner of, what is that award?
That was for the World Car of the Year in 2025, last year, for this vehicle, the EV3. We got so much positive attention on it, we decided this year to make it for sale in the U.S.
So what makes the EV3 the great vehicle that it is? Everybody wants it. They sell out. Tell me.
Simple answer, it's affordable. Affordability is kind of the big words in our culture these days. This thing is affordability on 4 wheels. Number one, it's all electric. So you're not going to the gas station anymore. You're concerned about fuel prices with our current global situation. That washes that problem away. But then also affordable to buy. We haven't announced pricing, but I think it'll be about 40,000, which is not cheap, but when you think about the fact that you're never doing another oil change, the only thing you're having to do any maintenance on is the tires and the wipers. You're never going to the gas station again. It becomes a really easy and affordable way to get around.
Yeah, let's take a look inside.
Sure.
And give our viewers a view of the dashboard
You
and
can go first.
the telemetry.
You're the important one there.
Yeah,
Oh, that cameraman's probably the most
Cameraman's the most important. So while he's in there,
So what you've got here is basically Kia's latest design ethic, where we have kind of a low and flat, not a lot of buttons a lot of things to draw your attention. So we think that if an interior is easy to use, then it's safer to use. So and then also the very low and flat horizontal screens that have all the information available. So, but then buttons that really do matter, like changing the temperature, the radio volume, things that on a day-to-day basis.
Flat screen technology.
Flat screen is there, but we also have real tangible buttons for things that you do every day.
Oh wow, that's
So it makes it a little easier.
so
and
you're
again,
not bound by the universe of.
of screens, yes.
screens.
Which let's be fair, takes your eyes away from the road, and then you're not as safe.
Let's take a look at the back here. Let's
Yeah.
give our viewers a shot of what the perspective is. Kia.
Yes.
That is.
Yep. So yeah, this is the EV3 GT line. So this is kind of our trim level. We also have a GT version coming out, which is 288 horsepower, which is not a ton, but when you think about that much power in a vehicle of this size and never going to the gas station, that sounds like a lot of fun to me.
All right, Jim. We're gonna keep moving.
Yes, sir.
So, Going to keep us moving to see what Kia has to offer.
Well, let's jump across to the Seltos if that's all right.
Sure.
So the Seltos is a really interesting for because we introduced this generation about 6 years ago now, and we didn't really do too much. We didn't do any big marketing campaigns. Wasn't in the Super Bowl ad or anything like that. We just kind of set it out there to see what the customers thought, and they loved it. We'd sold about 40 to 45,000 of them a year. So we said to the designers, we know that Kia works in this small crossover space, so make a really beautiful one.
Now
And
this
that's what you see
color
here.
is captivating.
Yes.
What would you call this color, right?
Well,
Okay,
I'm not the designer. I'll probably get in trouble, but it looks like desert sand to me. Or
desert sand. I was going to say, is it gold? Is it like a coffee, sort of
how
a
about
mocha, sort
coral
of
sand? That's what I'm
a coral
feeling.
sand?
Yeah,
I love it.
we got a
I love
future
it.
in car design, you and I. So yeah, this is the and it's called Seltos, goes on sale later this year. And that's always, Kia is always strong in the value space. So we start with a gasoline-powered front-wheel drive version, also an all-wheel drive for snowy climates, and then we have a hybrid all-electric version coming out later this year.
So there's other media that's doing
Everybody's
segments.
pretty
Everybody
excited
wants
about
to
it.
talk about
Yes.
this vehicle. And when you bring something like this, we're looking if we could swing around. We've got seats here because this is what you guys do here at the New York International Auto Show.
Yes, sir.
You make presentations of your products to the community.
We had, they estimated about 450 people here this morning. It was a packed house. People stood on all the corners also. And yeah, we do a little dog and pony show where we introduce the EV3, which you got your own personal tour of.
Yes.
And the Seltos. And being here at the auto show, COVID knocked down a lot of the press day auto show activities. So we're really happy to see here in New York, it's coming back.
So this is also in the same product line?
Yeah, that's also a Seltos, just done in a different color, different trim level, different. I think this is the all-wheel drive version, where that other one is front-wheel drive. So yeah, but the same idea. So that's what we like to do with these, is to show kind of the breadth of what is going to be available to consumers in the near future.
And also that affordability is a key for you guys.
It really is. I mean, that's always been a hallmark of Kia. Fair value. Some people think value means cheap. No, it means valuable. It's a good thing. And so, yeah, especially, given political and economics issues that a lot of people are struggling with right now, we think value and affordability are going to be something that really resonate.
Well, great company, great product line.
Yes, sir.
Jim Bell, right?
Yes, sir.
Jim, Ernie, pleasure
thank you.
making your acquaintance.
I think we did this last year, too, so I'm looking forward to next year.
I hope I'm better this year than last
so
year.
do I. No, I'm just kidding.
There was room for improvement, right?
You've done it, sir. You've done it all.
I'll take your criticism from last year. I'll read those notes.
Very good.
But we invite our viewers, come to the Kia exhibit here at the New York International Auto Show. You guys have so much to offer, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Ernie. Appreciate it.
And this is Jim.
I'm with Brawnability.
What is it? Brawnability.
Yeah, so we do wheelchair conversions. And so when Kia shared with us this new platform called the PV5, we got really excited.
All right, let's take a good look here.
Yeah,
this is a Kia vehicle.
This is a Kia PV5. It's a zero-emission vehicle. It's not available today in the United States, but Kia is working on plans to hopefully bring it to the United States market. It is in market in other countries. It's available. But we were taking a look at it. We do a lot of wheelchair access for the city of New York. Brawnability vans are very popular, and we've been providing a lot of different conversions on different OEMs for years. But we've never been able to find a solution that's all electric. So this is the first all-electric, zero-emission vehicle that's big enough and has an appropriate layout that we have a really that we have really good space.
Oh, look at that.
For the ambulatory passengers in the middle row here. It's very spacious. But then the cabin in the back for the wheelchair isn't sacrificing anything either. It's also quite spacious. And it's got...
Let's look at the back. So this is where the wheelchair access would be.
Right. So we've got a couple new innovations here that we don't currently offer in our other taxis. And working with our advocates and our wheelchair users and our drivers, we're trying to always innovate and find ways to make securement easier. So it's one thing to get the person in the wheelchair into the vehicle, but then you've got these hooks that you use to tie it on the wheelchair, and then the person in the wheelchair also needs a lap belt and a shoulder harness here, so that they also have some restraint when the vehicle's in motion. And we've got a new system that's more innovative. It's got some lights over there that can tell you if the system's being used properly. When you pull these out, the lights turn green.
It's like a laser light here.
That's a laser light to help alignment. And mostly for when people are backing out. You and I don't always think about it, but if you happen to be in a wheelchair and maybe you don't have great mobility, it's difficult to turn around and look behind you while you're trying to drive. So a person in their wheelchair can put that green light between their feet, and then when they're backing up with their joystick or power drive or however their wheelchair operates, they have a line to kind of follow.
Oh, how wonderful.
So they can
It's a
come out
guide,
easier.
huh?
It's a guide, yeah.
And it goes all the way down.
It does. It's bright in here, so you don't see it, but you can see it's even out on the concrete there. So
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Your company, Brawn Ability.
Yeah.
You guys are known for this.
We are, yeah, yep. Winamac, Indiana, relatively small town. Company started in 1972 by our founder, Ralph Braun, who was in a wheelchair himself, and he invented a wheelchair lift and put it in an old milk truck so he could get around town and get to school. Nothing was accessible back then, and so shortly after 1972, he had built one for himself, and other people around the country heard about it and started asking him, "Can you make me one?" And that's how the wheelchair lifts that you see. You see the wheelchair lifts if you go to the airport. You'll see them in paratransit vehicles, airport shuttles, things like school buses.
Very considerate.
Yeah, and then also when the minivans came out in the 80s, they were front-wheel drive. And with it being a front-wheel drive vehicle, it allowed the back of the vehicle to be lowered so the wheelchair could roll in.
Well, you've brought something to New York City, which has a lot of importance because there are a lot of people who need this type of vehicle.
Yeah.
And you guys have made it accessible,
Well, and the New York City has done a great job making accessibility important, And so the fleet in New York, for public transportation and for private rideshare and stuff being accessible, offers so much opportunity for people in wheelchairs.
Keep it going, and welcome to the New York Auto Show.
Thank you,
You
Matt.
guys are great. Stay with us. You're watching WVVH TV's coverage from the New York International Auto Show. So this is the New York International Auto Show, and I'm with Rob Whitley.
Correct, yes.
Rob is a representative of Lucid, and I know many of you haven't heard of what Lucid is, but you guys just won Car of the Year award.
Yes, we won World Luxury Car of the Year, and something we're extremely proud of. We won that with our Gravity SUV, which is just behind us. Something we're thrilled for. We actually won the award a few years ago with our first product, also behind us, the Lucid Air. So Lucid Air won.
So this is the winner of the Car of the Year award.
Yep.
All right, let's
World
look
Luxury
at
Car.
Car Luxury Car. So let's give a look as to what you have to offer here.
Yes. So you mentioned, high-level overview of Lucid. We are a company based in California. We manufacture our cars in Arizona. And the Gravity we're talking about now is our second product. It is a large luxury EV SUV.
Let me open up this back door.
Among EVs, it has the longest range of any EV SUV. With 450 miles of available EV range, which is truly spectacular, higher than any SUV on the market. It's also the fastest charging with Gravity Grand Touring, which you see here. It offers a charge rate of 400 kilowatts, and what that really means for the customer is you're not waiting to charge. There's a huge convenience factor here that it can add 200 miles of range in only about 11 minutes. Furthermore, the other key piece of the vehicle, which we're very proud of, is the space. So despite a size that's about like a mid-size SUV, it has large SUV levels of interior space with up to 120 cubic feet of room for 7 occupants or all of your luggage.
Oh, wow.
Any needs that you would have. Coupled with all of that, you actually get an SUV that has supercar levels of performance. So this Grand Touring here has 828 horsepower. And it drives like a sports car. So highly encourage any attendees to the auto show to check out the vehicle, to drive it. We have a demo drive option as well. This particular model does 0 to 60 in only 3.4 seconds. So again, we're talking supercar level performance in a comfortable, spacious, long-range EV.
Wow. So this is the Gravity.
Correct.
This one
This
here.
is the Gravity. This is the Lucid Air. This particular model is the Lucid Air Sapphire. It is the quickest production sedan in America, both quickest and fastest. 0 to 60 time on this one is 1.89 seconds. Truly just out of this world phenomenal. That's attributed to its 3-motor drivetrain, producing 1,234 horsepower.
You guys, I'm getting a feeling here that you guys are like mad scientists. You come out with some really crazy stuff.
And, it's not just about the performance. What's amazing is, you have that performance level with all of these vehicles, yet you also have the efficiency and the high range and the fast charging and the space. So, through our engineering, prowess, we've actually developed drivetrains and drive units that are small enough to fit on a carry-on luggage, but only weigh about 150 pounds, and they produce 670 horsepower each. So that's what enables all of this space. You can see the front of this Gravity here. It has a space for if you're tailgating,
so
you
this
can
is
sit.
a Gravity also?
Yep, Gravity also.
So let's take
Yes.
a quick look. I know you're very much in demand. I heard NBC was calling.
Love talking about the cars. So this is something he was just doing we call.
So
you
what
can
is
actually,
this?
This is an optional accessory where, picture yourself at the beach wanting to see the sunset or the sunrise or maybe the kids' soccer game. This is an accessory where you can sit and enjoy yourself, enjoy the game in the front of the vehicle, of course, while it's parked. But it's something that no other automaker has. So try to have a bit of fun as well.
What a fun thing! And
yes.
you got cup holders in the front.
Exactly. You notice that. So yep, we have cup holders here, and you mentioned the Lucid Air. This is our entry variant of Lucid Air called the Pure. This starts at $70,900 with leasing available for about $600 per month. So this vehicle is the most.
And this is an award winner also.
This is an award winner. We've won 3 times the awards of any competitor in its segment over the past 3 years. This vehicle has an available drivetrain which gives you a longer EV range than any vehicle on the market, up to 512 miles of range. So again, truly spectacular stats for this
and
one as well.
the rear hatch here is...
Yep, so we have both the trunk and the frunk. I don't know if I've introduced you to that term.
Frunk, I never heard that before.
Front trunk is frunk in Lucid speak.
This is nice.
So it's huge, isn't it? So 22 cubic feet of room in the trunk, 10 cubic feet in the front for a combined 32, which is really SUV levels
so
of
you
storage
can use
in this
the
sedan.
front as a storage area also.
Exactly, yes. So that's something unique with Lucid. We have the largest frunk of any car. So again, it's all about our engineering, our packaging, our efficiency, and all the work that was put into the design and engineering of the car. The superlatives make my job easier because it truly offers so much.
Now, are you based out in California?
Yes. We are based in the Bay Area, outside San Francisco and California, and we
All right,
produce the cars in Arizona.
Let's give our viewers one more look here.
Yep.
Lucid.
Motors.
What
correct.
an amazing company. I will remember you guys now forever because this is great. And you've been with the company
for almost 6 years. So yes,
so you've been part of the whole growth of this.
Yeah, from fairly early stages. So yeah, I joined about a year before we sold our first car. So it's been an amazing ride to see so much change, and now our second product, and soon to come our third
So
product.
for our viewers, if you come to the New York International Auto Show, see Rob, see Lucid, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank
have
you
come
very
out of
much.
nowhere, and you've taken over
that's so
the
good to hear.
limelight for many.
Yes, well, thank you.
Fantastic.
Really enjoyed speaking with you.
Thank you. This is Ashton, and he's with Dodge Charger. Is that the...
Yep. My name's Ashton Munoz, and I'm the Dodge Charger brand and product manager.
It has always been a hot car, but this year the buzz around this Charger is unbelievable. It's in print, it's in media. People are talking about it as if it's a new movie star that's on the scene. Can we take a good look
Here,
and
let me
share
get out
with
of the
our...
way.
Look at that.
So we've got a bunch of versions coming out. It's taken us about a year to launch all of them. We started off with the Daytona, so our full battery electric version runs the quarter in 11 and a half seconds. The newest versions we have here, though, are all the gas versions. So this is our Scat Pack gas version, 550 horsepower, all-wheel drive. We've got another Scat Pack two-door over there in Sub-Zero. That's a new color that we have.
So Scat Pack is the identifying name. And what makes for a a Scat Pack?
So this is our Scat Pack. The one over there is the RT. The Scat Pack basically has upgraded engine, upgraded drivetrain. It's kind of our highest model ICE car right now, our combustion car right now. So this thing has all the goodies on it. It's inline six, twin turboed, fully forged internals. So that's one thing over the Scat Pack, that Scat Pack that makes it that. We're using twin Garrett 54 millimeter turbos on this thing, pushing 550 horsepower, about 530 foot-pounds of torque. One of the cool things too is this thing's all-wheel drive. It can still behave like the outgoing muscle car though, so you can send 100% of that 550 to the rear wheels too. So you can either have an all-wheel drive car or 100% rear wheel drive.
So this is street legal, as they say.
100%. Yep. Yeah, this thing is our newest version. It's got our optional 20x11 inch wheel package on it. So it's a wide body. All the Chargers now are wide body. So our old ones, we used to have the fender flares on them. They're now all wide body, if you see.
Chargers are part of the American psyche. People dream of Chargers. They're in movies. They're part of society. And they're 100% American.
Yeah, I mean, and we're just trying to make them better and better. One of the cool things you'll notice from this angle is, so it looks like a car. They all are cars. They look like cars, but all of them have a hatch on them. So if you open it up right here, this whole thing opens up. And it's like that on all the versions of them.
I mean, look at this. This is unbelievable.
We have the two-door now and the four-door. So we launched the car with just two-door. But now on any versions of the Charger, you can get the four-door. So it makes getting in and out of the back seat easier. You can fold the seats flat on all of them. I've had pieces of plywood in there getting stopped at Home Depot, and yeah, you can fit a ton in there.
Yeah, now that's funny. Here it is, a beautiful, high-performance vehicle, and then you can go to
literally, I was
Depot.
showing guys pictures of. I got stopped at Home Depot. I had a bunch of 2x4s, a bunch of pieces of plywood in the back with the seats folded down, and I mean, and then same car, you can take it to the quarter mile. This thing, the RT is running like 12.9. The Scat's run 12.2 in the quarter. Our Daytona version runs like 11.5 seconds.
So on the way home from the Home Depot, you're burning a little bit of rubber. This is amazing. This is to be enjoyed, to be appreciated, and for our viewers that come here to the New York Auto Show, stop by and take a look at the Dodge Charger. What should we call it? The Scat Edition?
Yeah, this one's the Scat Pack. We've also got the RT. So we've got the RT and the Scat Packs here. And again, two-door, four-door, all the different combinations. We got a four-door RT there, another two-door Scat Pack there.
I love it. You appeal to those of us who go to Home Depot and those of us who love performance.
Yep.
That's great. Dodge is in the house. Thank you very much, Ashton.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So take a look at this. This is one of those robots from Boston Dynamics. And Boston Dynamics is part of Hyundai. And this particular robot works on the, I guess it works on the floor where they create the Genesis vehicles. But they've brought a couple of these. In fact, I'm told a few of them were dancing on stage. So we're going to try to see if we could see the ones dancing on stage. But this is, again, an example of a manufacturer, in this case Hyundai, that has bought the company Boston Dynamics, and they're bringing the Boston Dynamics robots and devices to the market, and they're here at the New York International Auto Show. Thank you for watching WVVH TV's coverage. We're here at the New York International Auto Show. If you'd like more information, the website is autoshowny.com. For WVVH TV, I'm Ernie Shimizi. This is the Jeep obstacle course here outside of the Javits Center. So if you come to the Javits Center, you can partake of this. The different vehicles going up different slopes, and that is pretty cool. And you can test your skills driving these Jeeps. Look at that. Wow. That is That is some workout. Now it's going to climb its way upward. And this has been a tradition here at the New York Auto Show. He's going up the hill. Wow, that is some climb. Wow. That gives you an indication of the traction these Jeeps have to be able to go on such an incline.